Yeah, you do look like a Leo.
I am actually a Scorpio.
There's no way.
Yes. You can't tell because of my intense sexual energies, and passion, and
You can't talk to her like
jealousy.
that. Is this guy bothering you?
Oh my God!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Trivial. It's your bar trivia night podcast. We're talking sports, pop cultures, current events, and everything else in the form of trivia questions.
That's right. Each week we hit you with 5 topics, and here's the catch. None of us know the answers.
Not us, not our guest Nimay, not even you. So we're all in it together. We're gonna, chop it up, try and answer these questions, probably make a fool of ourselves before revealing the correct answer.
And this week, if any of us cheat, we have to try to catch a 10 a.m. flight out of LaGuardia tomorrow.
You have no idea what I've been through.
Out of LaGuardia. That's life or death right there.
Did you just...
I started this morning after doing stand-up last night in New Orleans. I got to experience my first interaction with ICE at TSA.
Bum, bum, bum.
And I'll have you know, Clear was very helpful, but pre-check didn't do anything for me.
That's insane.
And I only had to wait an hour when other people were waiting 3 to 4.
This is the first time that I'm considering restarting my Clear membership, which means I would have to hit up my ex because I was under his account. So I'm like, is it worth it? But now, I'm like, I guess it kind of is.
That's the exact thought I just had when you said that, because I just got pre-check for the first time, and I was like, I'm going to get rid of Clear, but...
Don't do it.
You have to collect them all, or you have to go with the normies into what looked like the last bottom floor of the Titanic.
That's insane.
It was just, it felt very, Walking Dead moment.
Post-apocalyptic.
It's ridiculous that we pay for 2 different securities. Like, they're building up streamers.
Yeah.
You have to have Clear, you have to have pre-check, global entry.
You get the bundle, you get the platinum card, so then all of a sudden you can go lounge life if you ever get to the other side of TSA.
Again, it's late-stage capitalism in 4K. It's sad.
It's Joe Biden's fault.
Oh, my God. Let's blame him.
Yeah.
If you had a 10 a.m. flight out of LaGuardia tomorrow, what time would you get up?
Well, LaGuardia has its own thing. I was lucky to have to fly into Newark, and I was already being red-eyed. It was bad no matter what, but I guess I was lucky.
I mean, normally I like to play catch the plane roulette. So normally, in regular circumstances, I would wake up probably let's say 7:30. However, no. I think the tally of flights I've missed so far, let's say out of 20 flights a year, I've missed 5. So probably time to stop. I know, yeah, probably time to stop.
Yeah, sorry for bringing that up.
Boundless energy.
It's too soon.
It really is.
But by the time this comes out, people won't even remember.
Oh God, the news cycle is insane. Oh God.
Here we are with the first question.
Oh man.
St. Patrick's Day is an Irish holiday. That's the question. It took place across the U.S., so the question is, the world's first St. Patrick's Day parade took place in what city?
Dublin, Ireland. I feel like...
I want to say here.
That actually
in
makes
New
a
York
lot of
City.
sense.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because
Because
Irish New Yorkers.
there's a lot of pride.
Yeah.
And a lot of people coming over here trying to keep this alive, like we need to have our thing. And...
Is it true that it's a bigger deal here? I feel like I've heard someone say that before.
That's probably why I was thinking that too.
Yeah, I don't know. The U.S.
The hallmark holiday of the pre-colonial era.
Yeah.
Boston sounds like too easy of a guess.
That's it. That has to be it.
Right?
Boston has to be it.
What made you think New York?
Because I just saw Zoran and the new Irish Catholic non-pope, whatever, sub-tier. Shadow Chancellor of it all.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw them chop it up. And it was like, this was the same streets that they did before Washington was here. So it felt old. Yeah.
Boston does make a lot of sense though, because again, people don't really care about preserving the culture in the in their own native country. However, in the U.S. It does make sense. So Boston.
Okay, so why don't you go to New York?
Yeah,
you go Boston. I'll go Chicago.
Fair enough.
Okay,
I'll take Boston.
You think Chicago when I just told you pre-colonial?
Oh wait, ooh.
Fine, I'll change it to Tallahassee.
I feel bad for
I
taking
think the
Boston.
Dropkick Murphys invented the holiday. Actually,
The Dropkick Murphys.
the correct answer is Boston.
Damn.
Wow.
No, that's not a point for me. That's actually your point.
That's you. That's us.
You guys swear.
I
Team One
brought
Dream.
it up skeptically. I really was like, nah, this can't be boss.
Pinky promise, you swear.
I pinky promise.
Fair enough. I'll take the point. Ah, God, that feels dirty.
We got point.
All
We
right,
all
fine,
got
fine,
point.
fine,
too.
fine.
1737. So it was
Dang.
pre-Washington.
Is that a Fetty Wap song? Oh, 1738.
Oh,
1738.
8? Is that it? Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to Fetty back then?
I mean, he just got released from jail like 3 months ago. Back then, who knows?
Yeah.
I was thinking Mr. 17.5. That's Jeezy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. 17.
Nimay, what is your go-to rap song with a colonial date?
Ooh, with the colonial
No,
date?
no.
I was like, come on. I was gonna say my go-to would be 50 Cent's "Straight to the Bank." I love that little laugh line he has in there. Ha 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 ha. But it has nothing to do with colonial times,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
But like
yeah.
other than that, yeah,
It
I
does
love
sound like
50
a
Cent.
fifing little, yeah.
Like a little evil
Jeez.
elf.
Not a lot of rap music about that era,
No.
Josh.
Colonial rap music.
Yeah.
We had different music that wasn't as happy.
Playing a fife like.
I was more into acoustic grunge back then. Yeah. But we were talking about the TSA. You just got done with a big round of travel. Tell us about your
Yeah, nice to meet you.
globetrotting.
Okay, nice to meet you. Literally, so Alan and I just met, and I saw the spelling of his name, and I was like, is it Alan or Alain? And he's like, I'm Haitian, and I'm like, okay. So that's like all I know about you, but now
Yeah.
we're getting into the big intros.
There's more to me than that.
There's more than you're what I've known. Yes. All right, so I don't know. Great to meet you, audience. I love fashion. Fashion is fun for me. So I just did Paris Fashion Week. Saw 13 shows. I love to see as many live shows as I can. And then I did a trip to Costa Rica with TED, their environmental arm, TED Countdown.
Ted the Bear.
I'm so glad I
from,
stopped myself from saying
Boston.
who.
And you know what? You're actually not the only one.
Well, we met.
Oh yes, yeah. How do you two know each other?
Josh and I met on an island. October 2025, Roosevelt Island.
Yes.
There's a cool guy we know, Michael Farber. Shout out Farber, he's so cool.
Yep.
He organized just like a bunch of people coming together, like small organization, large organization leaders, and just like random people in New York who just like do cool stuff. So we're on an island of cool people.
Yes.
And
Islands get a bad rap right now, but this was a good one. And Roosevelt Island, have you been?
I've never been there in the
He is-
8 years that I've lived here. Never.
I am in love with how private and academic, while being completely immersed. You're in the 360 views of the city.
Yes.
It's so cool, and I didn't realize it existed. So.
Yeah.
Do people live there?
they
Kind
do.
of, yes. But that's what I'm saying. It's like imagine they put Cornell on an island right there where
Very
you're
insular.
accidentally also 20 minutes from Brooklyn, from New York, and you can access it by ferry, train, all of it.
And tram.
Is
as
that
well.
that's where the
yeah,
tram?
the air tram. Yeah. So again,
and jet ski if you are cool like me.
actually, and yeah, he is correct. You can access it by jet ski.
Got some of that water in your mouth though.
I mean, if you bout it, I mean, go ahead and do it,
By the way, bad rap on islands. I was just introduced yesterday before I went on for stand-up as not on the Epstein list, which I think should go in my bio. They were
Why
talking about my political accolades, and they're like, but what's most impressive is that he's not on the Epstein list. The more I talk about this, they're like, is he though? 'Cause
Yeah, it's like, why did you feel the need to come out and say that?
When they released all of it, I had the fun game of before I would see everyone for coffee or something, I would just put in their name in the files and be like, your name came up 8 times.
Doing a file search is actually fucking insane. Which honestly, I guess these days, you can't be too sure. That's insane. Wild. Okay, cool.
Question 2.
Is it an Epstein trivia thing?
Yeah, the theme is
Of our entire show is Epstein
Island
trivia.
time. We're on island time. No. The newest season of The Bachelorette has been canceled after a video of Taylor Frankie Paul from The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives threw bar stools at her boyfriend with her child nearby. So the question is, one of Paul's eligible suitors during the season was the driver of the car that paralyzed this former Congress member.
This I know.
I read this right before I came here.
Nice. So we should say to the count of 3?
No, because I can't remember his last name.
Okay, fair enough. Go. Madison Cawthorn?
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I it all makes sense when you say it, but I really thought that.
I just read that.
Who,
like,
who was
on
the other
subway
option?
today.
Greg Abbott?
Well,
Am I going to hell for saying?
It's Mitch McConnell.
yeah. My God. Well, jeez.
Oh man,
People get famous for everything these days, you know?
Andy Warhol. Everyone's gonna have their 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I never like knew anything about the guy. Like, what? Yeah. How did he go from that? Why isn't he in prison?
I mean, probably
A
who did?
manslaughter thing, or just like an honest accident running a light or something?
Yeah, how did Chappaquiddick get off? And Laura Bush.
Uh-huh.
True, but it's like when
Money?
these shows don't they
White man?
they background check people, or are they just like we don't? Wouldn't they be like we don't want to be associated with that?
I guess like, see, that's what I would think.
So, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this.
No,
but
actually,
I'm
pop
up
off.
for a pretty large show right now, and I don't think that they do great background checks because they're not going to be checking this. Like, as somebody who's been like heavily investigated by the U.S. Secret Service, they're not doing that stuff, right?
Why would you just drop that kind of line as someone who's been?
I'm not on the Epstein list.
Oh, good.
Uh,
You're
Really
gonna get
fantastic.
searched.
That was a nice full circle.
No, the Obama White House. So, yeah,
Oh,
obviously
but
they
okay,
check you.
okay,
They're
yes,
like,
White House
hey,
clearance. Okay, you
check
made
for
it sound like it was like intense. You mean White House clearance?
I want to go to the holiday party. They're going to check my stuff.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I don't.
Were
think
you
they
at the
have an Epstein.
2024 holiday party?
Oh, the last one.
Yeah.
The last ride before they destroyed.
Demolished.
Yeah.
You were, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Same.
You showed me a picture.
Sad.
It was a real flex to be maybe like 6 months into my relationship and be able to plus one to that holiday party.
Ugh,
And it was the like last nice fun thing before
Period.
they knocked it
darker
down.
times. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not to.
I stole my coat check tag from, and it sucks, dude. Because like now it's like demolished.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Oh, you've been there too?
Yeah, well, for the 2024 party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stole the Declaration of Independence when I was there.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
This.
Love being
nice.
the only person here who hasn't been to the White House.
That one time at the White House. Yeah.
Sadly, it could be another 8 years.
The correct answer, by the way, was Madison Cawthorn.
Yeah!
Nice job.
The contestant's
Madison.
name, Brad Ledford.
I didn't know the
Which
contestant's name.
does sound like a guy who would get off from.
It's more like Brad Leadfoot.
Oh,
Oh,
that's it. That's it.
that.
Look
Oh
at
yeah,
that.
that was a zinger.
Ew. Okay, well, thinking of lead foot and kickboxing, Chuck Norris has recently passed away at the age of 86. Texas Rangering. A restaurant in this city named the Chuck Norris Grill is a burger joint with the walls lined with absurdist Chuck Norris facts. That was like a whole very early memeing.
Mm-hmm.
I actually know the guy who wrote those back in the day.
Strange.
Really?
Yeah, this guy Ian.
Do we guess the city?
We have to, restaurant,
Guessing
city,
cities
Chuck
again.
It
Yeah.
feels like Dallas, right?
I was also gonna say, it sounds like some Austin shit.
I was
That's
gonna say
Austin.
Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, because like anytime I think of like Chuck Norris, you can think of like post-apocalyptic,
Mm.
and like I feel like the
And they are
name is-
kitschy, weird.
Yeah.
Like we want to
Mhm.
be Marfa-ing it.
Yeah, big time wanting Marfa,
Mm.
We have 3 guesses again.
but mine is outlandish. Let's be for real.
But
This is more
we're on a
likely.
good roll. These are usually very tough. Quiz Liz does not make it easy.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Quiz Liz.
Quiz
Shout
Liz.
Out. Shout out to Quiz Liz.
Shout out to Quiz Liz.
All right, cool.
You've heard the show.
What would Chuck do?
What would Chuck do?
Don't kick us.
Just like said like a kid who grew up around Christians. What would Jesus do?
Dear, I believe we would never in the history of ever get this right.
Wow.
The correct answer is Reykjavik, Iceland.
What?
It's near a Big Lebowski themed bar.
That makes
That makes more sense than anything.
That's
Yeah.
so outlandish.
Yeah.
Even a Big Lebowski bar being in Reykjavik makes no sense.
Yeah, but we, our culture just gets exported, and people love.
I will actually go to this bar this year. I'm turning 40, and my weird little thing is gift to myself is World Cup ticket. Weirdly chose Belgium versus Iran. So we'll see how that goes.
Serendipitous.
That
Good job.
game
I was
on?
like, chocolate waffle, let's go. And
You
I
would
was
have
like,
lost all your money. Congrats.
Well, no, I'm going. I just don't know who's going to be there or if it's a like
Yeah.
political it's in L.A. It's on American soil. They say, you guys can come. You're fine. You're the good ones.
Who are you gonna be rooting for?
You better say the right one.
I'm rooting for a fun game.
I just want everybody.
I just want everybody to have a good time.
A draw.
You better say the right one.
Okay. So anyway, that's what I'm getting myself. And then the other thing I'm doing is I booked tickets to Yeet Puffins in Iceland because we talked about this on the previous.
That's
episode.
right.
And
Oh, you're doing it.
I'm gonna go in August because there's these puffins, right? That they learn to fly by being thrown off the cliff. If they don't fall, they will not learn to fly, and then they will be prey and not survive. So the locals, when they hatch, go and just toss them.
I thought Yeet Puffins was a theme park.
No. Most literally, downset hike, 5-step drop, throw the bird off the cliff. Seems like a great time.
So you're interfering in the natural process. That's insane. Well, I guess it's a thing.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm like rooting for the seagulls to get the baby turtles. I'm trying to save these birds that for some reason accidentally got born too high and won't.
Do any of them die?
If they don't fall, they will die. And if they do fall, they might die.
Oh my God! You better put a good arc in your arm.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
what I'm
want to
saying.
do that.
If I just go, that's probably not it.
on-
They
that's
need
on
a
your
little momentum.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
on,
you
buddy.
do look
Come
like
on,
a Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Again, you know what they say. Like each zodiac sign has like a phenotypical look, lion-like hair. So yeah. If you didn't chop, I'm sure you would.
Well, I am actually a Scorpio.
There's no way.
Yes. You can't tell because of my intense sexual energies and passion and
You can't talk to her like
jealousy.
Oh my God. That was okay. That was hilarious.
that. Is this guy bothering you?
No, to be honest, he's like an annoying older sibling. At this point, we just chop each other's
Yeah.
throats. We just
It's that
chop each
island
other's
bond.
throats.
Yeah.
Again.
Ruthless. Jesus. Okay, well, on that note, it's time for our shots round.
Damn.
You are.
Maybe refill for you.
Yeah, I actually need refill. I'm gonna do a stout
Well,
next.
How much trivia do you usually do? You used to go to a couple trivia nights?
My most recent trivia was 3 weeks ago in Paris
great.
Paris Fashion Week trivia.
Nice.
And man, so it's actually funny when we were setting up for this, I actually nearly wrote for my expert topic designer bags. But forgive me for profiling you both. I was like, 2 dudes, probably not a good idea.
I have a
I've been
knockoff Louis
successfully
Vuitton
profiled.
guess. That's about it. Yeah. And actually, so the thing about our shots round is it's sponsored where this is actually for the audience. Like a shots round, say the answer, and you just might win something nice. So our sponsor is not designer handbags. It is White Oak Pastures, which is delicious meats delivered to your door, sustainable from Georgia. Yeah, you can get yourself some oxtail. You can get yourself, that's what I usually get, trout, ground goat. They got some weird pulls, awesome pulls. And you can use code JOSH20 for $20 off your first order.
Goat.
Yes.
Yeah.
And steaks, every single type of the cow. You want all the cow, they got
would
it.
take
And
that
they got
goat.
chicken and everything.
Every week he describes this, and it makes me hungry because I haven't had dinner.
Oh, I know.
And then I don't think about it again.
Right. My
Josh
mom used to make like good like Nigerian meals until she became an almond mom. So I haven't had like good like oxtail or good goat for a while. So I will be using
I'll
that
bring
code.
you over for stew.
Oh.
Yeah.
I will take you up on that. Thank you.
I was home a few weeks, actually a couple months ago for my dad's birthday, and I went out with some friends. This is back in St. Louis. Came home drunk, found some oxtail in the fridge, and I just I don't even remember. I don't even think I heated it up.
You
just
laid
started-
waste.
Yeah, and I saved a little bit. I didn't eat it all, but
How kind of you. I would have. I would have.
sort
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have saved a thing. That's insane of you. You'll be canonized by the church. That's great.
I didn't finish it. I left some for other people. Didn't ask who it was
That's
for.
just so Midwest of you. It's like everyone's just scraping around that very last kernel of, like,
Yeah.
we'll let you fix that mic real quick while we go through last week's question, which was, Which country started competitive office chair racing?
Damn it. Oh, I know this one.
You
Well,
do?
no, I actually
you can
don't.
guess this one, actually.
Again, it sounds like something that Sweden would do. That's the issue.
Because
But
it's
I
the
could
great
be wrong.
IKEA games.
Oh, yeah.
No, the correct answer was Japan.
It does sound up their alley.
It
though.
does sound up
yeah,
their
I'm
Gonna
alley,
have
too.
fun.
Yeah.
Something weird like that.
Okay.
Probably a giant Pikachu, like, on top of it or something.
It's 7-Eleven, yeah.
This week's question, do not guess this one.
Yeah, it's not for us.
Besides golf, what is the only other sport that has been played on the moon? And as a real fake spaceman, I would not have guessed this. So we're moving on to our next question, which is about SNL UK.
Damn it.
Snlunk has officially premiered with Tina Fey hosting the first episode. We've taken enough of their imports. I guess it's nice to throw something back their way. UK cast member Annabelle Marlowe was in the original cast of this hit musical about the wives of King Henry VIII.
Man,
This feels like something you might know.
right? Yeah, there I go being profiled. And,
I don't have a lot of theater like that. Though my Bros Who Broadway group, we do have a lot of fun.
the wives of King Henry. Ay. Should I say my guess?
The Girl with the Pearl Earring, the musical? Like,
Should I say my guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6?
6.
Oh, that's a good
No,
one.
How many
it can't
wives
be
were there,
6.
though? There were
No,
like
it can't be.
16.
Or is it Hadestown?
Who's Anne Boleyn?
Yeah, see?
Anne Boleyn.
Henry.
That's the girl with the pearl earring. Whatever.
What?
Huh?
Isn't it?
No,
The
I think girl with the
girl with the
pearl
pearl
earring is like a random
Nothing to
like
do with
Italian fuckboy who like painted like a hot girl.
But Anne Boleyn is the...
It's Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would that be the name of the musical?
Fred. So insensitive.
Next.
I'm gonna go with 6.
6?
I'll go
I really could be wrong.
with Anne Boleyn.
Wicked.
What?
So,
He doesn't mean it. He doesn't mean it.
For a second, I was like, no way.
the correct answer is 6 the musical.
Hey!
Thank God. How
Yeah.
phew.
She played Catherine Howard, the fifth wife.
The second you said SNL UK, I was like, I'm off of this. So that was kind of like a Hail Mary.
It just
Yeah.
premiered this weekend, as did Project Hail Mary.
Okay,
which
good.
I watched both.
I would be... Did you? How was it?
Loved it.
Nice.
I read the book too, which also is
Oh,
fantastic.
sorry. I thought you meant SNL UK.
I did watch that. It was funny. I laughed a lot. A lot of it I didn't get. Some of it was also like, it's first episode, a lot of jitters, a lot
British
of
sense of
technical.
humor.
Yeah.
Does it
yeah.
translate well?
Expectations have to be so high. Because it's
Some
like,
of it.
1970 pilot. You got 50 years later.
Yeah.
You're going to try this thing out. And you already know you do different ports. And it's...
And they can curse. They actually they acknowledged it and made some jokes about it. But the first time that someone said fuck, I was like, what?
They don't have FCC. Oh, cool.
They can
Interesting.
talk about snogging and whatever other thing that young chaps do.
How free.
How free.
Wow.
Cheers to the empire that
To
the
them.
sun set on. Yes.
Living in a free country that they
Yes.
do.
Living in a free country, man, would be nice.
That country's always been
Heard a
great.
lot about it. What'd you say?
That country's always been great.
Just want you to take a few notes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're back on this tip. The partial shutdown of the TSA has
Okay.
caused massive security line delays at airports across the country and my morning. So the question is, what airport is considered the world's busiest based on volume of travelers?
I got this one.
You've been through it.
Oh, I lived there. Lived, sadly. I want to go back. Hartsfield Jackson, Atlanta.
That's Atlanta for sure.
I have heard
It
this.
also seems to have the worst lines right now. So I thought I was doing bad, and I'm getting a lot, even in my feed of photos specifically of New Orleans, because it was out to the parking lot and the line was crazy.
Parking lot.
In the parking garage is where you started to, you have to go in to check your bags,
Oh my God. That's a
which is
nightmare.
normal bad, and then you got to go outside to the beginning of time.
I've only ever done that once in Atlanta, and that was coming back from mom's house last Christmas, 2025. So
You're going to get at least 10,000 steps in if you have to go through the Atlanta airport.
now,
That's
That's
just
insane.
generally, right? Because
Well, generally,
like
yes.
they forgot about having a tram or anything else. They're just like, no.
they have their tram, but you're gonna get 5K steps before you get to the tram.
Yeah.
So it's- yeah.
Well, unceremoniously, I think you're right. So we don't need to banter.
Fair.
It is Hartfield's Jackson.
Yeah.
Hartsfield Jackson.
Home sweet home, big A.
ATL. Cool. Well, then it's time for the lightning round.
Oh,
Catered to you.
What you
God.
asked for.
This is where I lose my lead. This is where, if I have a lead, this is where I'm gonna.
I think, they get gradually harder, but it's not too many, and I think you will channel your 94 brain. It's about SpongeBob.
Oh my God.
His pants are what shape? Question 1.
Come on.
I will see. So I
That's not the
this could be a semantics game because I want to say square. However, rectangle is clearly based on his anatomy. It's rectangle.
Oh, that is accurate.
That's true.
Good. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Thank God. That was easy.
Rectangle pants. Not doing it.
I missed the era. I never watched it.
That's true.
You're 1990. 1990.
No.
1989.
4.
You're 1994.
84.
1984.
Asian
Yeah.
don't raisin.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
For the listeners at home, I'm not Asian.
I was like, I looked at you and I was like, why the fuck did you say that? And I looked back. Asian don't raisin, black don't crack. All right, cool.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. Next question. Let's do it.
Okay, the real actual first question.
Jesus,
what
Josh.
U.S. state is Sandy from?
Texas.
You are correct.
Yes.
Longhorn under the sea.
Should we have sound effects?
We should.
We should.
Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah, we should. That should be the next
We'll
evolution.
fix it in post.
Fix it in post.
What's the name of SpongeBob's pet snail?
Gary.
Gary.
This is good stuff.
Yeah.
This is like good, like basic SpongeBob knowledge.
Base sponge.
Mm-hmm.
Who are SpongeBob's favorite superheroes?
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Nailed it.
That's right.
Okay.
3 for 3.
Honestly,
See?
I don't think we've ever done better as far as trivia questions. Like you
You're
are
right.
100% a 1 seed in our tournament of champions.
Bags could have been a little. Yeah, I could have probably screwed up on Bags a little bit.
Yeah.
Cause that would have been interesting to watch.
Oh, bags. Right.
Yeah, Bags. Bigs.
BX.
All right. So you mentioned you've seen the show before. You just went through it. How do you feel like we did?
That was great.
Yeah.
That was good.
I mean,
I'm
like
surprised
I said,
they were very easy. They were very easy.
They
Yeah.
were not easy. You just happened to be good and know the answers.
That's I guess why I got
You
C's in
know.
school because I was so busy watching SpongeBob.
I feel bad about the topics this week. I didn't feel good about them.
Oh, you set us up for
I
success.
usually choose. Well, no, not that, but like, I try to choose topics that aren't about like the worst thing that's happening right now.
Yeah.
And
that's
like
fair.
that, it just seems to be like a smaller and smaller corner.
The death
So
of Chuck Norris.
I was just,
There's that is topical in terms of let's honor them. Let's talk about Catherine O'Hara or whatever it is.
We did March
But it
Madness
is-
last week.
Yeah. But we do go into a doom spiral sometimes where it's just too easy to be like, well, okay, well, how'd that guy get got from Grey's Anatomy?
Oh, yeah.
Get got from get got is wild terminology to use. MS.
No, his character.
I thought you meant Eric Dane got got by MS. I was
It's
like,
my
Jesus.
Scorpio energy that's so insensitive.
That's so spicy. Okay. Like, okay.
Well, yeah, like Josh said, you did great. I think we all did great. All right, that is the show, folks. Unless Josh, you have anything you want to plug?
Tomorrow Today is going to feature a really awesome new correspondent over here. So get ready for the next one about the future of ethical AI.
I deliver a pretty holy sermon.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Well, that's the show, folks. Please make sure to like, follow, and subscribe wherever you choose to podcast. Thank you to our guests. Thank you to Con Linneruth for the clips, our trivia director, Quiz Liz. Shout out
Liz.
always. And thank you, the listener. See you next week.
And remember, question everything.